welcome back to a brand new episode of Attack On Show. I'm Robbie, and with me today is special guest host
Timothy Ryan.
Timothy Ryan, everybody. And we've got some special guests on set. The stars of the Christmas Coupon, Courtney Mathews and Aaron Noble. Thank you guys for coming on set today.
Absolutely, you're welcome.
Thank you so
This
much.
is awesome.
Yeah.
So obviously you guys just finished, actually the post-production is wrapped up on this film.
Yep.
And what kind of time frame are we looking at?
Anywhere from like end of October to probably after Christmas.
Once those
Usually.
Christmas movies start
Yep.
rolling?
The lineup, Lord knows when. So.
Yeah, that's excellent. Yeah, you don't even get the Halloween and Hallmark sign like
They're
for
on
Christmas
it.
ready to
We
go.
We don't play around. We like Christmas.
We like, give me those gifts.
Yes.
No, this is fabulous. So, little premise about the movie. Why don't you guys fill us in on what this is about?
Sure.
Okay, so the idea came to us actually in a coffee shop. We were speaking with the director and we all kind of wrote it together. But basically the storyline is my character, she is a figure skater, and Aaron's character, he is a hockey player. And they met in high school, and they were in love. They wanted to spend their lives together, and then all of a sudden, boom, life happens. His character takes off for his hockey career, and 10 years later I had moved on, and he comes back, and then you'll just have to watch the movie to see what happens.
Ooh.
So you produced the movie as well,
I also produced
and
it.
worked on the script as well.
Correct.
Yep.
I also did casting for the film, and props and locations.
So this is
Many
Courtney
casts.
Matthews' Christmas Coupon, right?
Right. She wears many hats. Many
And my
hats.
4 children also played my nieces and nephews in
Yeah.
it. So.
So I have to ask a tough question. He was a hockey player. You're from Detroit. You wrote it here. Did the character play for the Red Wings?
Close.
Hockey town.
Same colors.
colors,
Same
yeah.
Same
colors.
okay, so is that kind of like a rights thing with working with the movie as far as using the licensing for the Red Wings?
Big
That's
difference.
those are
Especially
tricky.
with it being an independent film, filmed here in Michigan. Yeah.
No, that's always the tricky part. You don't always realize in making these films, just even wearing like name brand
Exactly.
clothes,
Exactly.
that's very
All
tricky on there.
risky.
Yep. Well, we did have the same color. We kind of wanted that theme, but it's in a total different state.
Okay.
So we'll say the area is New York.
Oh, okay. So it's
Yeah.
not actually taking place in Detroit, because I did notice on the trailer, the ice skating scene, you get to see Campus Martius.
Yeah.
But it's not.
So
the-
they do some B footage. They do some B footage and stuff to make it seem like his character when he is hockey player in New York.
Gotcha.
And has to come back to
Yeah.
Hope Springs.
Yeah, I'm not happy about going back to Hope Springs at all. You can see it on my face. I have to meet up with the doctor, and he has to explain what happened to my knee.
Are you sure you should be running on that knee of yours?
I'm fine. This knee, as a matter of fact, I bet I could beat you in a race right now.
It's always the knee.
Again, I know it is always. Well, that is a very
For
common
hockey, yes.
injury in hockey.
It makes sense. It makes sense in hockey. So what inspired this film frame, and what got you thinking of the Christmas Coupon, and how did you develop this? Like, what inspired you?
So actually, we became friends on set along with our friend Daniel, Daniel Knudsen, who's the director. And he asked us to meet at a coffee shop one day, and we were all three going to throw ideas about possibly
Right.
doing a movie together. And we both threw some ideas down, and then Daniel says, well, do you guys like Hallmark? And he's like, what about if we did a Hallmark movie? And he gave us some ideas of what he was thinking with the ice skater or whatever, and we're like, you won.
She
So-
doesn't like Hallmark
Love
at all.
Hallmark, love it.
Now, no.
Not one bit. Not one bit.
Love it.
She's obsessed. I'm just kidding.
So yeah, we were sold immediately, and he asked us to be the leads, and
Yeah, which
so,
was great.
yep.
Yeah, so really, and then from that point, we started formulating some ideas, and we liked where it was going. But one day, we were in our meetings, and she had taken off. We were in a restaurant. She had taken off,
I went
gone
to
in the
the
other
car.
room.
Yeah.
Went to the car. She came back. She said, "We have been stuck where we want to take this character and the plot." And she came out. And everything that she brought to the table in that instance changed the entire story. So from that point on, the whole story changed. So, and again,
Well, the characters went from meeting first time as adults to meeting, or to knowing each other growing up and having a history, which really
Yeah.
added to the story.
Yeah.
So
It's amazing how that one little turn in the creative
Yeah.
process,
Yeah.
you can be stuck for so long, but it just takes a small move.
yep.
yeah.
And the rest just comes.
That's
It
what it
just
was.
follows suit like the dominoes. I mean, it comes to you so much easier at that
Yeah,
point.
absolutely.
It's
It
amazing
really
when you
was.
have that point. It's pinpoint in your memory, and you know here's where it took off.
Right.
So obviously, you know, when you wrote the script, you guys knew each other prior. Now, did you have to audition for this character, or it was handmade?
We wrote it, so we wrote it for us.
Well, he
Did the Rocky theme there? It's like,
Yeah,
I'm writing
it
a script, but we're in it.
We're in
Yep.
Well, I had just previously worked with Daniel Knutson on it was like a promo video for a cancer foundation for kids, and so he saw our acting abilities, and he was in that as well. And so he's like, it was an emotional film. Obviously, I was crying the whole time because my kid had cancer in it.
Yeah.
So he just was blown away by my acting. He's like, I want you to play the lead. So that was how we got the lead. So.
Yeah.
Now, did you have to do any kind of like special training? Did you do hockey before? Did you do figure skating?
We attempted. So we attempted and failed.
Okay.
I had a stunt double. So.
Which was incredible. Which was very incredible. She did very well, but it looks like the wig looks like her. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah.
The wig looks like her.
Now, did you have to do any scenes on skates that they came out from under you, or is there any of those on the blooper reel?
Oh yeah, we have a blooper reel. When I go to stop, I definitely don't look like a professional figure skater. And neither does he. We both kind of like almost fall. And we tried several times, but
in our defense, when we skated, there were a lot of melting spots on the pond where we were. So we would try to stop, and we would start falling over. It didn't look super professional, but you know, we gotta say we look professional.
So the director, he made a pond in his backyard on grass. So he just they dug it out a little bit, and then they just overflowed it with water. So that way everybody was safe, because there was a lot of kids and everything. That way we were filming and not worrying constantly, because there was a lot of ice skating scenes. So there was one day where the ice was melting in certain spots, and it was sloshy. So we were skating on that. He's like, "Don't worry, it'll look great on camera." We're like, "Okay."
Sure. And then you fall once, and you're soaked. You're like, "Oh, is this still gonna look good?" And that's kind of a side story in the movie is you're a figure skating teacher. Not going so well, so you find a new way to teach, and he's coming back. So there's like multiple storylines from just looking at the trailer that's going on throughout this movie. So I'm interested to see.
There's a lot of different love story. There's a lot of friction in there. I leave, and I'm nowhere to be found or seen. But then she meets another guy.
Is this Bobby?
And what? You forget you have a boyfriend all of a sudden?
This is Bobby.
This is Bobby? No.
Bobby.
Bobby's a handsome guy, so I got to give Bobby credit out there.
Come
But
on,
man,
Bobby.
I got to tell you,
Yeah,
Aaron here, man, you know, at least the story's, you know, this two handsome dudes
I
here
had
for a
two
movie
good
to like
leads,
figure
Thank you,
out. Like,
thank you.
that's a tough life you have.
I blame my mama.
What were like the toughest things to overcome when you were filming this movie, like challenges that you remembered you're making? Because obviously there's a lot involved with this. You were talking about like it was a helicopter scene. I mean, that's got, you know, the behind the scenes stuff, and that's so tricky to organize and work. What was like the greatest challenge for you to overcome?
So a major challenge that we had was weather.
Yeah, absolutely.
So
Good old Michigan.
We wanted snow, and so a lot of people don't know this, but Hallmark movies, usually the Hallmark Christmas movies, they film in the summer. They usually film in like July, August, and that's why you'll notice that there's not usually snow in the movies.
Or it's fake.
Okay.
Or it's fake snow, but it's so expensive they usually don't have snow. So they usually whip them out within 2-3 weeks, and then they have the movies ready for Christmas time. We wanted to make ours legit with real snow and everything.
That's how we do in Michigan.
Yeah,
So we had to work around snow a lot and wait for snow. I mean, I'm not even kidding you. We would have like a big snowfall coming. We'd call everybody, be like, "Are you guys available tomorrow? Because we have a snowstorm coming.
Yes.
We have a lot of snow. We'll be ready." And another challenge that we had our first day on set, we were very blessed to use this barn for free.
Give a shout out to Nixon Farms.
The Nixon Farms. Yeah,
Yep.
you're right. No,
Yep.
Ryan Nixon.
Thank you, Ryan Nixon.
Yes, thank you, Ryan Nixon. So,
Is that there like a wedding scene there?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
So
that's
we
a
filmed
beautiful
there
set.
all day, and it was our very first day on set, and there was no heat in the barn,
Ooh.
and it was
very cold.
very cold day. So, and I was in dresses all day. All the girls had dresses on. We had 2 scenes in there, and it was freezing. And you could see Bobby's breath in one of the scenes, actually.
That's the trick part. Yeah, I was gonna say you have to film where you don't want to see the breath. You're gonna get red noses.
Yep.
You've got to try and find ways to hide that or fix it, and then film real fast. The weather is very tricky.
However, the cool part about it is when you watch it and you see his evil, conniving side, he's the only one that breathes it out. So it makes it look very...
He's very heated.
Yes,
no pun
it was
intended.
very heated.
So yeah, no, I guess that would be another challenge in it. Is a lot. you know, a lot of our scenes were always outside or like in the cold.
Yep.
So
Yep.
there were so many times that I was in dresses in this movie because a lot of Hallmark movies, like the women wear dresses. Like it is what it is. They always look nice and classy, and so I was always freezing, and my teeth were always chattering, and he'd be like, "Action!" So and like it
True.
was very
Pretending
cold.
it's warm. That's tough.
Yep.
Because I was actually talking to you during production. I remember that we were going to come on set one day, and the weather hadn't panned out.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's very challenging, especially in Michigan. Then it starts messing with lighting, with the cloud coverage. It's
Yes.
So how long did you guys take to film the movie? How long was the?
Like 4 months.
Yeah, about 4.
We had most
little
of
over
it.
4 months.
We had most of it pretty much done by, because we had, you know, we had Christmas background and Christmas towns and everything we had to use. So we had most of it filmed by Christmas. Because once that happened, everybody started taking their Christmas decorations down outside and everything, and we kind of needed that for our background.
Yeah, that was a challenge.
So we had most of it, and then we waited to do interior, you know, a lot of the interior after Christmas.
Right.
So-
Get like all your B-roll footage, everything done in one season, and have it waiting.
Yeah,
Get that
so we
out of
used
the way.
like the downtown Milford, we used downtown Plymouth, we used downtown Northville, and we wanted all the, you know, we had a Christmas parade that we went to, so we had to do all that around that time.
Yeah. Were the cities like very welcoming to have you in there? Did they want you there? Or was it
So I'm
tough
a
to kind of
hustler.
convince them?
Hey, she is
I'm a
awesome.
hustler,
She is
baby.
awesome. Not even. She's awesome.
I am very good at getting my way and getting things free. Well, we'll just say that. Like, I will call someone, and I'm just really good at it. So we got like the barn. They charge $8,000, you know, to have a wedding there, or $8,000 to be used. We got it for free.
We're very blessed. To be
So
humble about it.
Yes.
But we were very blessed.
Well, we're in need of a hustler, so
Yeah.
if you
Right.
have any spare time,
Right?
I got a lot
We
of
got a network deal.
Every single one of our locations was free besides a few.
Yep.
So we got very lucky.
that's amazing.
Right.
So I'm very well connected in the city, and I knew
Very
a lot
cool.
of people and
Very
a lot
cool.
of people that own businesses. So I was very lucky to get most of that free.
And it's great publicity. I mean, like I said,
Yeah.
the barn, I only saw a quick clip.
Beautiful.
Some
Very
unfinished
beautiful.
footage.
Yeah.
and
Very,
that
very
little
beautiful.
bit, yeah, it's beautiful. So
Yes.
whoever
You're getting
watches
married,
this,
Nixon Farms.
Nixon
Beautiful.
Farm.
they just earned their $8,000 right there. So.
It is.
This is fabulous. So some more behind the scenes exclusive intel here. You two obviously worked together once before, but during the filming of Christmas Coupon, there was some other magic happening?
Was there magic?
I don't know.
Not sure.
What is this magic you speak of?
Well, you two seem very comfortable with each other here, and I think there was there a little spark that came on set?
So the long story of everything is, after a long, long time throughout filming, we started realizing,
Some chemistry.
we kind of work well together. So.
Well, we didn't like each other that much.
Oh no. Let me be honest.
Oh, okay.
Let me be honest.
I actually
I got
asked
another
the
question.
director. I actually asked the director if he would replace him, because I'm like, I can't work with him.
But I also asked the
This
director.
has to go. Oh, I don't want to say this.
For
but-
sure. I told the director I never want to work with her again. She's a brat, she's rude, she's snobby, she's all these things. But then at the end of the day, I realized, dang, like she got a super good heart. You know, we all go through stuff, but she got a super good heart. She's gorgeous. She does have hookups. She's amazing. Her kids are beautiful. She's like, I could just keep going.
I have 4 kids.
Yeah, which is I love. They're
So
amazing.
spell it out. These two are a couple now. So.
Did you?
We're actually in real life
up?
getting married now.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Did we do that? Can I get one of these?
Oh, this
There
is
we go.
awesome. And I gotta say, the proposal,
Was
well
awesome.
played.
Yeah.
Well played. I saw the video.
Yeah.
You guys were at where were
Disney
you?
World.
Yep.
Disney World. I don't think you guys are gonna take long on your next movie, because I just heard like a pretty good script there.
Yeah.
Some actors
We've
working
had a lot
together,
of people-
hating each other, falling in love.
Yeah,
and-
yeah. The
We've had a
typical
lot of
Hollywood.
people tell us we should make a movie about it.
Attack on Show gets like help creative credit on that.
There
I
you
think.
go.
No?
Yeah, exactly.
No, I think that's a great story. It's awesome when you hear things like that come together, and you do hear that like the friction's there first, and then it turns, and I think it makes people stronger together. and
Yeah.
That's
You guys are proof of that. So we do have a fun little game that we wanted to play with you guys here. Obviously, we had a heads up on your guys' relationship, so we're going to kind of do an Attack on Show, the Newlyweds game. So we're going to have some fun here with you guys. I'm just going to get out of arm's length reach in case any of these questions aren't good. No, just just kidding. We'll keep it nice. So we'll do the first question over to Aaron here.
No, thanks.
And what this will be is you'll give your answer, and then Courtney's gonna have to let us know if it's right or wrong,
Oh boy.
and then correct it. So, what do you think Courtney is most attracted to about you?
My rippling abs.
Abs.
I'm just kidding. It's not true.
You don't have abs?
No.
Now I want to see.
I have.
No?
Look, I'm a dad now.
Oh yeah. Get the dad bod rocking.
No, I think my compassion, my love for her kids would be one of them, and my hair.
That is fabulous hair, by the way. I'm actually kind of jealous.
Help it.
So Courtney,
I was gonna say his heart. He's got a really good heart.
I think
Okay.
is that
Pretty
right?
close. Yeah.
He said compassion.
Hey.
Right there on the borderline.
Kinda know.
Nice. All right, what do you got here, Tim?
All right. Let's see. Aaron, what is Courtney's favorite movie?
Shoot. This is gonna make me mad. So there's Goodfellas, which is one. Number 2, Forever My Girl. I know. Those are top 2. I'm brain farting right now. This is not fair.
This should be easy.
I
We've
know it
watched
is.
like 10 times this week.
This
Christmas
week.
coupon. Christmas coupon.
There we go.
Okay.
What is?
All right. Then. Second favorite, then we got
Goodfellas.
Goodfellas. Nice. So you like the poster?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Exactly.
So this is just an easy, quick question. We're just going to reverse it over here for Courtney. What do you think Aaron is most attracted to about you?
I tell you every day.
There's a list.
Oh,
He
there we go.
gives me the
scroll.
list every day that I have a good heart, that I'm very giving, kind, loving, that he tells me I'm gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
I won't go into some of the details,
we can bleep it.
This is PG.
but yeah, pretty much. There's a long list that I hear every day.
Yeah,
That's
that's
nice.
true. She's amazing.
Did she forget any, or
lot.
She didn't say, yeah. Well, everything
other than
I-
the censored stuff?
Yeah,
Like,
right.
she
No,
got
but
the,
everything that I say is absolutely true every day. She is amazing. She's the hardest working mom. She's a superhero. Like, if I could give her a cape, can we please buy this woman a outfit that's like a super mom or superhero?
You know, it's green screen. We can make up a cape real quick and have some fun here. So.
All right. I mean, look at these guns though. You know she's born to be a superhero. She's just
Yes, ready for it. That's like your next question. I think that's a good segue, isn't it?
Let's see. Okay. So, what would you say if you could choose any superpower? What would he choose as a superpower?
Oh snap!
That's a really hard question.
I'm curious about this one.
I think he would just turn everybody towards God.
That's true. Amen to that.
Amen.
That would be amazing. That would be amazing.
Now vice versa.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I think of her superpower, it would be, one of them would be to show women that they are worthy and that they are loved. I think that would be one of the things, and the ability to communicate that love.
And thankfully, you've got a great avenue that you're working with here that I think you'll be able to do that. So that's a great thing.
Yep.
We'll do one final question here. Let's see. Who do we want to ask this to? Aaron or Courtney? Which one do you want to? We'll go Courtney. I think Aaron's had more questions. Let's see.
Okay.
You're the last person on Earth, and you get to have one of these two things. You have to pick: 10 minutes more with Aaron, or a lifetime supply of tacos. Which do you choose?
Go with the tacos.
Definitely 10 minutes more with Aaron.
Oh, wow, okay.
Wow.
Nice.
I want to give another, but I don't know if you're camera shy.
No, that's great. Honestly, I'm looking forward to the movie here. We've got a trailer that we're going to be showing to everybody here, so stay tuned. We're going to show you the full-length trailer that was released. And as you stated earlier, it's going to be coming out sometime between October and December, so we're not certain on a date yet. So stay tuned to Attack On Show. We're going to keep you guys posted on this. And also, check out Christmas Coupon. You guys have a Facebook page.
Yep.
There's a YouTube channel with some blooper reels on there, some other cool, the trailer is on there, and some other videos I'm sure you guys will be putting out there to promote. And honestly, I thank you guys so much for coming on
So
set.
welcome.
Thank
I
you
wish
for
you
having
nothing
us.
but the best, and congratulations on the
Thank
engagement.
you.
You guys are a
Awesome
beautiful
seeing
couple.
you guys.
Thank
I think
you.
you did an
Thank you.
amazing
Thank
job.
you so much.
So-
Aaron, Courtney,
Thank you.
absolute
Thank you.
pleasure.
And before you go check out their channel, make sure you like and subscribe if you just found us. And as always, I'm Robbie,
I'm Tim.
and this is Attack On Show.